you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing a makeup video to this. This is the before. This is the, you know, those like, this is like, I'm gonna start with, because I have moisturizer on. And obviously I have like acne. I don't know. So we're gonna start with primer. Now, I like read in an article that you should put this like, because I have combination skin, so you shouldn't put this like in your oily zones. So you should focus it on the outside of your face like this. Yeah. Okay, what I've been doing recently is like putting concealer underneath foundation, so doing concealer first. And I know like people are like, oh my god, you shouldn't put makeup on acne or like pimples and stuff. Like, shut up. Oh wait, I forgot. So put the, this is all over the place, don't even worry about it. Anyway, what's everyone doing? How's everyone going? I'm like not doing very well. So obviously like green counteracts red, but there are like these other colors that do other stuff. You kind of don't need to blend it in that well though, because you're gonna literally go rub with this. This obviously doesn't match my hand, and my face obviously doesn't match the rest of my body. But like, okay, I look crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But also like, it's fine. Like, I feel like at the moment everyone's like, oh my god, how to get like the perfect base, and how to get like the most perfect looking makeup and the most perfect looking everything. And I'm like, guys, I like so thought we were past that. You know, have fun and just do it. Actually trust the process, because this will dry down, and then we'll put foundation on, and then it'll all just I don't know what I'm doing. So the concealer needs to like dry, like, and then what I do whilst it's drying is take a tissue and wipe off any moisturizer or any foundation or concealer that gets in your eyebrows. So you want your eyebrows to be like naked. I read it in an article, guys, that like when you draw them on, like it holds better, because like if it's like moisturized or like foundation, then it's like slippery. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like wet. You know what? It made sense. And it actually like makes a difference. So I do my eyebrows whilst my concealer is like drying. My eyebrows have been moving and I haven't been enjoying that. So I'm taking this, which is like a brow gel, just at the ends though. So like my hair is like naturally black. And so my eyebrows are naturally black. But you can't use black on black eyebrows, because then it looks like you used a Sharpie, and it might match your hair, but it will ruin your face. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so then you do your eyebrows, the concealer has dried down. My hand is about to turn into like an artist, like a paint palette. You'll see. I'm using this foundation. It's like a very full coverage foundation. So I'm using like one pump. Actually, I don't even use this. I use a brush. What am I doing? Look, okay. It looks pale. Also, it's summer's just finished. And I get really brown. But I promise you, once we, okay, this looks really bad. Like, I promise you, once we like blend it out, and then you can always add like bronzer, and you add blush, and you add like all the other stuff, and it oxidizes. That's something that makeup does, apparently. Look at, like, that looks insane. Like, okay. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, she's so Asian. Like, that's such like a Korean, Chinese beauty standard of like going paler. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose. but just wait. Like, let me cook. That was really bad. Take it back, rewind. Trust, like actually trust. So obviously, like when you have acne and stuff, you're gonna want to use like more full coverage stuff, and you can, like, that's fine, which is what I'm doing, but just make sure you blend it really well. So before we, like, I went in with a brush and now I'm going with the sponge, because like I find that one just doesn't cut it, you know what I mean? Guys, Coke vanilla 0 sugar with 2 ice cubes. I have to do this really quickly because I actually like have to study. Also, I've noticed that the difference on camera is like actually really bad. Like it actually doesn't look like that in real life, I promise. I like to do all my liquid stuff first. So this is a blush. This is a blush stick. Grab any old blush stick. Again, hand, canvas, like just get some on here. Contour stick, love it. Get some on here. So it's like your palette. We're gonna go in with this like angled brush on the contour, and you kind of go like, I pretty much go like on my cheekbones, because I feel like when I draw it on, like when I actually take the stick and do it, it's like a lot heavier, and it's also like a lot like muddier. It's like a lot like cakier, but like not the look I want. Sorry, just had to discipline my Tamagotchi. So now I'm gonna take this brush, which is like this brush but not angled. You can tell which one I use for which. And this is for the blush. Also, I do it pretty high. And I go across the nose. I do this. All the things that I'm saying, people are gonna be like shut up. Do you know what I mean? So this is like my base. This is like my base. I don't know if this is like normal. Probably is. I'm like, guys, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if anyone else does this. Shut up. So here's my logic. Wet products, wet lock-in. Dry products, dry lock-in. So I've just done my wet. So now I'm gonna shake this and do my wet lock-in. Fan that shit. I don't know what it does, but it does something, and I see people do it. We're gonna do powder products. So I have this eyeshadow palette, literally so old. So you want to take like what I do. Take like this brush, this color. Fuck, how do people do this? This color. Just take it all over the lid. All over the lid. Like a base. And you know what I've been seeing everywhere recently? The Mario Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, which is like this gorgeous like matte browns, and I'm like, there have been so many times where I've been like tempted to get it, but I'm like, I literally have matte browns. Don't let anyone influence you. So I'm taking the same brush, but then I'm taking a slightly darker brown. So we just did this, and now we're gonna use this in like the outer bits. And if you don't have like, if you don't have Asian eyes, I don't really know how to help you, because I've only ever done my makeup, you know what I mean? I've only done makeup on me, and I have Asian eyes, if you can't tell. Anyway, so now we've done that, I'm gonna take a little flat brush, like it's literally flat. It's literally, so I'm gonna take that same darker brown color, and then take it like a bit like on my lash line, not tight lining, but kind of tight lining, because we're gonna like, what's tight lining? So I use like this eyeshadow brush for my nose. So what we're gonna do is take the same contour as we did before and take it like this, like get some on there, and you literally just like kind of draw out your nose. Everyone wants like a small nose nowadays, which is like, I have a small nose and I want a smaller nose. What the fuck? I think it looks good. Just do what you think looks good. If you're like, I want a bigger nose, slay, like just do a bigger nose. So I'm doing like this way, and then I'm going underneath to like give like the rhinoplasty look. You also can't even really tell on camera, but you know what you can tell? Highlighter. Okay, and then you take a Q-tip. It's used, okay? Whatever. Rub a little bit in, like this. So it's like super concentrated, and then you literally just like dot it on your nose. You know what I mean? And then I take a little bit down the nose. My eyeliner. So you shake this. What I do is I go from not the corner, I go from like just underneath and then just above. I'm just gonna do it and then you can look. So you see how like I went from under and I came straight out? And then like this. Like I'm trying to go straight. Oh! Anyway, so what I would usually do, curl your eyelashes, blah, 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 put on some mascara. You probably know how to put on mascara. And then for my lips, okay, so I actually use this eyeliner as a lip liner, Sue Me, and it's Pillow Talk, which is a very famous color for the eyes, not for the lips. And I look weird with overlined lips, kind of. So the only things I overline is the very bottom and the very top. Because I have like not like a sharp Cupid's bow, but not like a rounded Cupid's bow. Like I have like like it's not like this, but it's also not like this. It's like in between, which I feel like is everyone. So I kind of just look insane. And then this is like a lip tint, or like get a lipstick or a lip gloss or whatever of the color of your choosing. I really prefer like a dark lip on me personally. And I just kind of go in the middle. And then do some ASMR. Anyway, that's my lips. So you see how it's like a little bit overlined and it's like, who is she? Pretend I have eyelashes on, pretend it's all, and you're like, oh my god, wait, where's the powder? It's right here. And I see everyone use like those puffs, like under here. No. If what you want to do, I don't know, is add freckles, is I take a little eyebrow. This is like an eyebrow pencil that I don't like. Huh? You kind of take it and you like you screw it like that. You do this, and then you take your finger and you just dab it. Everyone does this now. You should know how to do this by now. If you're feeling like not pretty, like literally it's fine. I don't know. You know that thing where it's like, I was gonna say like, oh my god, hot girl study. Hold on. I don't know. If you have like tests and stuff to study for, go study for them. I have literally like an exam, not an exam, but like a practical tomorrow that I need to like pass. So I'm gonna go practice that now, and yeah. Okay, bye.